If you've been looking for the perfect kinky curly crochet hair that looks and feels like real hair, this might be the one. Today I'm showing you the YWigs multi-texture kinky curly crochet hair in 22 inches, and let me tell you, this hair is everything. Now let's talk about the hair. YWigs sent me 3 packs, about 250 strands total, and there was more than enough to do my entire head with some hair left over. They also included some cute little gifts such as clips, a crochet needle, and a rat tail comb, which made the install even easier. The hair itself was big, soft, and gorgeous, and as you guys can see here, I am very impressed with the way they packaged it. I didn't waste any hair trying to untangle anything. The hair came perfect. There was no tangles and 0 waste, which is something that I love. Now you guys just got a peep at my braid pattern. I kept it simple with small cornrows in the front for a seamless blend and bigger cornrows in the back for a quick, easy install. Now here's a pro tip for me that took me forever to learn. When installing, always start at your hairline. This helps you blend the crochet hair with your natural hair and makes it easier to visualize the final look as you go. Plus, it prevents gaps so you won't be stuck with trying to fill in any missing pieces at the end. The hair is pretty easy to install. As you guys can see, it's held by a thread, so all I did is just latch it onto the crochet hook needle. Once I have it through, I pull it through, I want to say about 2 times, so it's about 2 knots, and I didn't have any issues with the hair slipping or anything of that nature. And this is what it looks like with me installing the majority of the hair. Very quick and simple, and it looks so natural. Now I have to be honest with you guys, I really love doing this style because it's very simple to do. It's just a couple of straight back cornrows, some bigger ones towards the back, and you just install the hair. You can decide how big you want it to be, or I guess how not big you want it to be, but overall it's very simple, and once the final look is done, it just makes me smile because I'm like, wow, this was so easy, it's so cute, and this hairstyle can definitely last for a while. Now that the hair is installed, it's time to define these curls. To make it easier, I split the hair into 4 sections, and trust me, this makes everything so much smoother and ensures the product gets applied evenly. I went in with gel and sprayed water to activate the curls, then used my paddle brush to work the product through to bring out those juicy curl patterns. I also added a little leave-in conditioner just because this is human hair and we want to treat it like we would our natural hair. This hair absorbs moisture beautifully. As soon as the product hits it, the curls pop, and I love it. Now to keep the curls looking defined and frizz-free, I went in with my Dyson dryer on a low setting. This helps the hair dry without disturbing the curls, so everything stays light, bouncy, and flawless. And to take this look up a notch, I went in and cut some layers into the hair. This step is so important because it helps frame your face and gives the curls a natural shape instead of a bulky look. I focused on the front sections first, then lightly layered the back to create more movement, and trust me, this small step makes a huge difference, as you guys can see. So this is the first week of me wearing the hair, and the curls are still popping, still soft, and I've done minimal maintenance. A little bit of leave-in, some water to keep it fresh, and it's holding up beautifully. Here we are going on to week 2, and I gave the hair a quick little refresh. Same thing, wash, condition, trimmed off a few pieces, and it's still giving that big bouncy realness. We're into week 3 at this point, and I did cut some of the hair. I did make a little bit of bangs, and I also just fluffed it out more. As you guys can see, it's getting a little shorter as the weeks go on. That's just me, I like short hair. And one thing I really appreciate is having hair left over. It lets me get longer usage out of the hair and makes it easy to be versatile with the styles. Guys, I was actually shocked that I restyled this multiple times at 5 weeks, and this is why I say it's absolutely worth the price. This hair cost $366, and I know it's on the higher end for crochet hair, but here's the thing, this is an investment, the quality is top tier, and since it's human hair, you can wash, restyle, and reuse. It's just like you would with bundles. So if you love versatility, longevity, and natural looking crochet styles, this hair is definitely worth considering. Let me know what you guys thought of this look, and I'll be sure to see you in the next video.